everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's been quite a while since I uploaded my last video, and the reason why I'm back on YouTube today is because I want to talk about what happened to me in the past 2 months. So I did a cancelled version on Instagram story about what happened, and I've been getting a lot of DMs, so I thought maybe I should do an English version of it as well. So what happened was on the 17th of December, my Instagram account got hacked. I was just scrolling on Instagram after work as usual, and all of a sudden I received an email saying, sorry for the inconvenience, but we've hacked your account, blah blah blah. And I had 2 hours to reply, and I was obviously freaking out, and I tried to call everyone, but for some reason everyone was really busy at that time, so I just didn't know what to do. So I replied to the hacker, which was very not wise, and the hacker asked me to pay them 300 USD via Bitcoin. I do not agree that I should pay money to the hackers to get my work back. Obviously that's not right, but like at that time all I was thinking was like, I don't want to lose my account. I just want to pay and then get everything sorted. I was trying to, like, you know, do as the hacker said, and honestly I was really frightened. And when someone's scared, obviously you're not gonna think with your brain and you just do whatever they tell you to. So anyways, I was trying to register, doing all this registration of like how to buy Bitcoin and stuff, and I didn't realize how hard it actually would be, and obviously it didn't succeed. So I talked to the hacker, you know, like, it's too hard. If you really want money from me, you know, like, you should make it easier for me. So I was like, I will pay, but it's just impossible to buy Bitcoin. Like, they asked for identification, all this stuff, but for some reason I uploaded so many documents and it just, you know, like, they wouldn't accept any of them. And it's also really dangerous because I didn't know how to buy Bitcoin, so I was using the links that the hacker provided me. Like, what if those links were also not real, you know? They could, you know, look at my documents, they would even get more of my personal information, and that's just not smart. So please don't do that. And the hacker asked for Western Union transfer, so again I was like trying everything to do that, but I don't know if it's like a language barrier or whatever, but they kept giving me the wrong information and instructions of how to do it. So I did already transfer the money, but they never received it. And it was like throughout a week of time, they just kept emailing me back saying how they didn't receive the money, they're gonna start clearing my account. And I just kept telling them, you know, like, I did everything that you told me, you didn't give me enough instructions, blah blah blah, it's not my problem that you didn't get my money. But obviously they're hackers. Like, it's not like you bought something online and you could tell the buyer, be like, hey, I paid already, but you didn't, you know, you didn't get my money, so I still get my product. Like, it doesn't work this way with hackers. So I also filed a report to Instagram, also went to the police, but the police told me, you know, there's no use because they couldn't locate where the hackers are. So they asked me to report to ACON, which is like a department that solves cybercrime in Australia. But obviously they also, you know, they're not very helpful as well. So Instagram got back to me 2 days later, asking me to send a selfie with a handwritten code and my full name, my username, and I have to show both hands. So I did that, and because I was reading a lot of like hacked stories online, and a lot of people got their account, like, you know, within a week after they sent that selfie. I also know a few friends that got their account back. I was having so much hope, you know, got back to work, you know, started hanging out with friends again, feeling like, oh, this is gonna sort out alright. But a week later it's Christmas, so I was thinking maybe it's like the Christmas holiday that they stopped replying me. So I waited 1.5 months in total, and they never got back to me. I was reading all these stories online as well where everyone had to like keep spamming Instagram to get their attention. So I did that as well. Also started a backup account where people can like start tagging Instagram for me. Nope, still no reply. So I started asking for more help, asking like my friends and my other influencers friends to like repost my story. And luckily a follower of mine told me that she, like, similar incidents happened to her before with her Facebook account, and she knew someone that worked for Facebook in Hong Kong. So I was having more hope again. So she did link me with that person, and within a day I got an email from Instagram saying, oh, you know, like you can change your password, revive your account. So I was so happy, but I clicked into it, found out it's actually my dog's account. So basically what they did was like they changed my dog's account to join it. So they changed the user. And so because my dog's account and my previous account were both registered under the same email, so what they thought was like it's my dog's account that got hacked. Honestly, it gave me a panic attack because it was like after 1.5 months of being so anxious and having ups and downs, hope and losing hope for 1.5 months, I got an email and realized it revived the wrong account. So 2 days later, they got back to me again and found out they deleted every single thing on my account. So they deleted all my posts, all my stories, all my highlights, and went through 54k of followers and removed them one by one. Like honestly, that dedication. Like the next 2 days, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't go to work. I was just broken down. That saying people always go like, oh, once it's on the internet, it's forever on the internet. You can never get it, you know, like you can never remove it. Like as a warning to people who like, it's a warning to people to not post stupid things online, because once it's online, it's forever online. But I'm telling you that it's not true. I'm so sorry if anyone tried to help or send me messages of like asking me like, have I tried that, sending me different methods. If I didn't reply, I'm very sorry, because I was panicking, keep telling the same story to everyone because it's just too hard. Anyways, so I feel better now. You know, I'm just so grateful. People actually sent through DMs, and a lot of followers actually, like, they found me again, and then they told me like, oh, even though they've never commented or like DM me before, they like, a lot of them share their life stories to me, like telling them how much I've motivated them or inspired them. And honestly, it just meant so much to me. Like when people send me stories like that, it just made me so happy and like so motivated to do this. A lot of people think influencers make a lot of money. That is so very not true. I have a day job. I also do other freelances to make sure, you know, I pay rent. People think, oh, if you hack someone's Instagram because we make so much money, and you know, like, that's just so stupid, because honestly I am working another job so that I can afford doing this, because it makes me happy and I feel like I am also influencing people in a positive way. Last but not least, I just want to tell everyone thank you so much for still subscribing, following, refollowing me, even though I've lost everything. I've lost a lot of clients and projects, and a lot of them I have to refund and cancel because I lost my Instagram. But I also want to encourage everyone here, do not just give up because of this. And this is exactly what the hackers want us to feel, like devastated, lose everything so everyone would pay them. But fuck you, like, we are not giving up, and I'm ready to rebuild my platform. No matter, like, doesn't matter if I'm gonna go back to where I was, or you know, like, or just, I don't know where it leads to. I'm just happy that I'm here again doing art for art's sake. Restart, rebuild, and I hope you guys can support me again, and together show the hackers you can't fuck us over. So yeah, that's it. See you next time. Bye!